Yeah, I'm done. What in the goal made me even think that Manchester United could go 3 games unbeaten? What in the world did make me think that Manchester United could win against Chelsea, win against Brentford, and then go on to win against, is it Brighton? What in the world made me think that? Because we could not even win 2 games in a row. We cannot win 2 games in a row. Sunderland, I mean. We had the opportunity to win 3 games in a row, back to back to back. We had Chelsea. We defeated Chelsea convincingly. We had Brentford. We lost to Brentford. But before the game started, I already thought to myself, the only thing that dude, United Strand, would be able to cut his hair is if we win these 3 games and be able to dispatch Liverpool. And I don't even know what in the world made me think that we could even do that. Because one game later, we get dispatched by Brentford. We get dispatched by a coach that all he knows how to do is tactics for throw-ins. All he knows how to do is cunning for throw-ins. All he knows how to do, for the love of God, is set pieces. He is a set piece coach, Ruben. Ruben, this is a set piece coach. I do not understand. You are a coach of Manchester United. You say it yourself. You say it yourself. Every single time you come to the podium, you say that Manchester United do not deserve this situation. We don't. We don't. I'm not one to call for someone's job, but brother, Ruben, Eric Ten Hag got fired because he lost 4 in a row. 4 out of 7 games. Eric Ten Hag got fired for that. He got fired for 4 out of 7 games. Not in a row. 4 out of 7 games. You have lost more than you have played. You have lost more than you have played. We played under you 33 games in the Premier League. And we have 34 points. Let's put this in context. If this was a complete season, we have 38 games in a complete season, we would have been relegated. We have played 34 games in your tenure as Manchester United, and we have 34 points. If this right here was a full season, we would have been relegated. I want you guys to understand this. We are Manchester United, the biggest club in the world, arguably. For sure, the biggest club in England. And we are dealing with a manager that is not able to put back-to-back wins for over a year. That is not right. I have been a staunch supporter of this guy. All I asked was, you tweak the system, because this system is not working without having able-bodied destroyers and people that can play in that midfield. You are bypassing the midfield every single time you get. Every single time you get, you're bypassing the midfield. Every single moment. This is not working. I don't understand how we do not understand this by now. I don't understand how Ruben Amorim, you don't understand this by now. I saw a video of you laughing with Jason Wilcox before this game. What is there to laugh about? What in the world is there to laugh about? I know this is the start of the season, but at this point, it is salvageable. It is salvageable. I can tell you that Real Madrid is not going to keep up with this. I can tell you that Barcelona is not going to keep up with this. Okay, let's see the starting lineup. Let's just look at the starting lineup of how you wanted to start this game. Okay, Maguire, Matthijs de Ligt. You understand? Maguire, Matthijs de Ligt. You wanted to play that situation because you were expecting them to play long balls. I understand that. It makes sense. But then why did you not do something about when you realized that all they wanted to do is play the ball behind Maguire? Play the ball over the top of Maguire. Don't you understand your players' weaknesses? If there's anything we know from watching Maguire under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, watching Maguire under Erik ten Hag, is that Maguire is not fast enough. If the ball goes over his head, it's donezo. It is donezo. We saw it against the last game. We saw it against when he literally could not catch up to nobody. And now we are seeing it again. In this game, we literally saw Thiago. I literally said this in my preview. Their talisman is Thiago. Their talisman is Thiago. And if they are going to do anything, is to make sure that Thiago gets the ball. His hold-up play is the most dangerous part of the situation. He is a strong Brazilian. I literally said this so many times. I don't understand what the situation is. Why can't we do scouting? Should I come and do the scouting for you? And I'm talking about scouting for the game. I'm talking about scouting for the game. Should I come do it for you? Thiago is a Brazilian that is really strong on the ball. He's really strong on the ball. So how he's able to chest the ball to Sharda in our own box, in our own half, without getting somebody cutting him from the back, without getting somebody literally going for the ball. I don't know, Matthias de Ligt. I did not understand what happened there. I don't understand it. I really don't. And then Bayinde, this should be the last game. We brought Sonny Lemons to play for Manchester United, and Sonny Lemons is on the bench for what reason? He's a goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's job is stop the goal from going in. He's the goalkeeper that had the most saves in the world of football last year. And we are putting a goalkeeper that did not even have more saves than the goalkeeper in the under 21 last year or this year. I don't know, Ruben Amorim, you are not learning. You are not learning. This system is honestly struggling. It is struggling. You need to understand that you need to tweak it. It is not working. It's just not. It is not. I literally tell people so many times that when it comes to this particular system, when it comes to controlling the game, it is better for us to have Joshua Zirkzee in this team. He is a big body that has the technical ability to lead the line. He's a big body that has the technical ability to bring up the ball, bring down the ball, can lead people into the game, can drop back and help the midfield and then go forward, allowing Mateus Cunha and Brian Mbeumo to bomb forward. I have literally said this so many times. So how would somebody, yes, aspiring to be a coach, but somebody that is a YouTuber, for me to be able to see this, why the coach that is paid to do this can't see it? I don't understand. I don't understand how Yamolok is dominating our midfield. I don't understand. The old man Henderson is dominating our midfield. And I certainly do not understand how Manu Ugarte got to become a Manchester United player. I don't. I will never understand that. I will never understand that. It is scouting. Bro, Luis Enrique could not find a way enough to get this guy rid of PSG. This is the same player that the kid, Zaire Emery, displaced from his team. He was 18 years old when he displaced Manu Ugarte. You sold him from Sporting for a reason. You sold him from Sporting for a reason. So why in the world is he playing over Kobe Mainoo? Yes, you want to control the ball. Yes, Brentford's game is set pieces. And all of a sudden, you guys decide, okay, you get a set piece, you get a set piece, you get a set piece. Brother, this is RIP, bruv. This is RIP. There's no coming back from this. I don't believe so. I don't believe so. You are not learning, brother. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. You have Kobe Manu on the bench. You have Mason Mount on the bench. You have Yanni Yoro on the bench. You have Joshua Zirkzee on the bench. You have the future of Manchester United on the bench, and you're playing Harry Maguire and Luke Shaw against the team that is set piece focused. I understand the Harry Maguire part, but why Luke Shaw? Why Luke Shaw? Last season, we saw you did that. We saw that Lenny Yoro can play either part of this centre-back pairing. Whether it's on the right, in the middle, or on the left. You have strong, tall defenders. You even have aid in heaven. Blood clot, this is honestly, is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. You have aid in heaven on the bench for a team that is set piece focus, and you're putting a 5'8", a 5'7", a 5'6", a 5'5" defender in that centre back position. Man, it is troubling. Manchester United are falling, and this is a free fall. This is like Demon Slayer in the Infinity Castle. It's free fall. There's no stopping it. And Ineos, I want you guys to understand this. There are managers out there that can steady this ship. Go find them. Go find them. There are managers out there that can make sure that these players are played in the right position. Go find them. Because Ruben Amorim is not playing our best players in the positions that they are meant to play. I am okay in giving this system an opportunity. I gave the system an opportunity. In fact, I wanted to study the system so I'll be able to get better at being a coach or something. But one thing I know for sure is that adaptability is part of coaching. It's a key part of coaching, and Ruben refused to adapt. Ruben refused to evolve. Ruben refused to do anything of that sort. And because of that, you are not a manager of Manchester United. We have seen Xavi Alonso adapt at Real Madrid. Xavi plays this same system. This same system won with Conte in Chelsea. But Conte did not come into Chelsea with this system. He came into Chelsea with the number 4-4-2. He came into Chelsea with the number 4-3-3. And then he realized that his system wasn't working. With the first 2 games, with the first 3 games, he realized that he was scoring more goals. He realized that he needed more defensive cover. And he realized that the team that he had could play this system. And that is how Chelsea went on, and Conte went on to win the Premier League that year. But for us, it's the opposite. For us, it's the opposite. We cannot be playing 3 centre-backs. It's not working. We cannot be playing 3 centre-backs and leave 2 in the midfield. It's not working. Enough is enough. Brentford fans were singing "Sacked" in the morning. I don't even think it should take that long. I don't. We have given you ample time to change. We have given you ample time to evolve. We have given you ample time to show that Manchester United got it right. And I'm not somebody to call for someone's job. But there has to be an explanation. There has to be a reason. There has to be something to give. Because you see Ruben Amorim, you see Bruno Fernandes missing penalties. Penalties. This is not the Bruno we know. Yes, he's playing out of position. But I know his confidence is also sharp. Because Bruno doesn't miss back-to-back penalties. Yes, I know that there was a goal in the 97th minute, sandwiched in between this against Burnley. But bro, you missed the penalty against Fulham. You scored the penalty against Burnley. And then you missed the penalty against Brentford. I don't understand whether you don't understand that we have 90% penalty takers in Brian Mbeumo and Matheus Cunha. In this team. If you don't want it, give it to someone else. If you are getting literally cold feet in front of the lights, give it to someone else. If your shit is getting shriveled because of its cold, give it to someone else. Because we cannot afford this. We cannot afford to stay playing like this. We cannot afford to let opportunities slip from our fingers like this. My head is gone. My head is gone. I'm literally having a headache from this. The definition of insanity is doing things the same way and expecting a result. And I believe we have gone insane. I'll see you guys in the next one. And make sure you guys hit that like button and hit that subscribe button because, bro,